Well, hello, welcome back to my channel. So nice of you to tune in. If you're new here, the goal of this channel is to help you be considered by your friends and family a Renaissance man. To be noticed by even strangers that you're something different, something special, that you are indeed a Renaissance man. I'm hoping that the channel will help improve the lives of men, young and old, and the things I'm going to talk about over the course of weeks and months will be helpful to you. Again, the goal is to be considered a Renaissance man. Very quickly, let's review 5 characteristics of a Renaissance man. You're going to be well-groomed, well-spoken, well-mannered, well-dressed, and have a well-rounded education. Those are the things we're going to focus in on. Now, if you're new here, I want to apologize for my voice. I am a cancer survivor. In my case, it was throat cancer. I've tried several different mics. It's not the microphone, it's the voice. So I'm going to begin adding closed captions to my videos. And hopefully that will help you understand what I'm trying to tell you. All right, today, as promised, we're going to delve deeper into the book Dress for Success by John Malloy. We're going to talk today about buying a suit. Okay, why should you be interested in being well dressed? It helps even the playing field. So not all men were born winning the genetic lottery. Not all men are tall, dark, and handsome. However, if you're well dressed, it will get you noticed in a positive way, socially and in business. So it helps, again, even that playing field. As the famous philosophers ZZ Top once said, every girl's crazy about a sharp-dressed man. All right. So, today I'd like to talk about buying a suit. We've mentioned that it would be preferable if you have at least 2 suits so you can interchange. But if you can't afford that, you got to start somewhere. So start with a suit, perhaps your first suit. All right, so since this is going to be perhaps your only suit, we want to be very careful in how we select this suit. Colors, I would recommend either black, gray, or blue. Those are traditional conservative colors for a man's suit. And you really can't go wrong with having one of those basic standard colors, black, gray, or blue. The style doesn't matter too much. Kind of depends on what's in vogue at the moment. But wide collar, short collar, single-breasted, double-breasted, pinstriped, those things don't matter so much. But the color does matter, and the fit does matter. So you want to certainly have the suit fit well. You should know your sizes, what's your neck size, what's your sleeve size, what's your inseam size. You should know that. If you don't know, find a men's clothing store, go in, and the clerk will measure. And you can note the measurements as the clerk is telling them to you. If that doesn't work, if you don't have a men's clothing store nearby, go to a department store and try suits on from the rack. It'll be obvious, hopefully, the ones that are too small or too large. So that'll give you at least a better feel for what your size should be. So just try some suits on in a department store. If that, again, if you don't have access to a tailor or a clerk in a man's clothing store. All right, now, if you can afford it, after you buy a suit that you think fits well, you're going to take your suit to a local tailor and have the suit tailored to you. Not every man is a perfect 42 regular, for example, so you may need a sleeve lengthened or shortened, or a pant leg lengthened or shortened. So a tailor can do that for you. They can make sure the suit is sized perfectly. This is a little kind of a step beyond. If you have a suit that's well fitted, based on the things we've talked about, you can probably avoid going to a tailor. But if you're that perfectionist, a tailor will help you with that. Where do you buy your suits? All right, so I would recommend asking men that you know that are well dressed and appear to have some nice suits. Ask them where did they get their clothing. Where did you go to get your suits? If all else fails, go to the Yellow Pages or Google and find a men's clothing store near you and go there. So those are a couple of ideas of where you might find your suits. Accessories are kind of important as well. Your belt and your shoes, the color, style should not conflict with your suit. Black shoes, black belt will go with anything that we've talked about, any of those suits that we've talked about. So black is safe. There are other ways to go, but you want to make sure that the color doesn't conflict with your suit. Okay, shirt, same way. The shirt, color of the shirt, style of the shirt should not conflict. So, if it's a gray suit with a bright orange shirt, probably going to conflict with what you're trying to achieve. So, go ahead and when you pick out a shirt to wear, it needs a kind of match. In my case, I have a light gray shirt, a slightly darker suit jacket, and so they complement each other pretty well. So think about that as you're buying your suits and your shirts. Okay, white shirt, by the way, always works as well. So a white shirt is safe, and that will go with your blue suit, your black suit, or your gray suit. Very good. That's where I want to stop today. We're going to again begin to closed caption my videos. This is information that I want to get out to men as I live my life and I see how men, young and old, behave and how they look. It can be pretty disappointing. And I'm hoping that this passion I have to help improve your life, to help you be a Renaissance man, will be something worthwhile. So if you know anyone that could use this information, if you have a son who might benefit, or a boyfriend, or a husband, please by all means share. That's what we're here for. Thank you so much, and have a good day, and God bless.